Hey guys, Mr. Stock here, and here are your announcements for Monday, May 8th. First of all, as you can tell, I'm not there. You do have a substitute today, but I will definitely be back on Tuesday. But as always, if you have any questions, if you need anything, just email me, jstockus@petalatheschools.org. You can find that email on Google Classroom if you have any questions or need anything. All right, so here are your announcements. Make sure you've turned in Weekly Writing 14. Weekly Writing 14 is due today. That's where you're answering those questions about some of the poems in the bracket. Your next assignment, Weekly Writing 15, and this will actually be your last Weekly Writing assignment, will be due the following Monday. Now, if you want to get started on it early, you may have some time at the end of the hour today to work on that. Otherwise, I'll go over it in more detail tomorrow on Tuesday about what you're going to be doing for that assignment. All right. Now, other announcements. There's not a whole lot coming up. I'll have some book orders for you starting on Tuesday, and that'll be the last book order of the year. But I really want to start pushing those side quests. Okay. So as we wrap up the year, start wrapping things up, we're going to really play a lot more games stuff. So on Tuesday we'll be doing some different things with the game. Make sure you're doing the side quests. Make sure you're participating in any opportunities to earn points. All right. There's still a lot of points on the table. There have only been a handful of people who've done any side quests, so it's not too late to catch up. Even if you have negative 100 points, you can still make a quick comeback really easily. All right. So today, what you're going to be working on, we have 2 poems left in the bracket. That's right, my friends, 2 poems left. It was a pretty close matchup, but the first poem, moving on, drum roll please. The first poem, moving on, knocking out Nothing Gold Can Stay, knocking out Invictus, is Lesson of the Moth. Woo! Lesson of the Moth is moving on to the final round. On the other side of the bracket, it was decided by 2 votes. That's right, 2 votes decided the winner. The one moving on to the final round on that other side of the bracket is The Rose That Grew From Concrete by Tupac is moving on to the next round. So you're going to have The Rose That Grew From Concrete versus Lesson of the Moth. Those 2 poems are going to go in a head-to-head battle, and that's where today comes in. In your groups today, you are going to have about 20 minutes, only 20 minutes, to come up with a 30 to 60 second script arguing why one of those 2 poems is the greatest poem in the bracket. You don't have to feel super strongly about it. Your favorite poem may have gotten knocked out a long time ago, but a good arguer can argue any poem. Okay, and that's what I'm challenging you to. In your group, you need to come up with an argument about why one of those poems is the best. Your argument needs to have at least 2 direct quotes from the poems. That means lines from the poems. Your argument needs to make sure that everybody in the video or everybody on the script says something, at least one thing. You need at least 3 reasons to support why you feel that way, and then something that wraps it up. There is a document on Google Classroom right now that you can use to help you guide you as you write your script. You need to decide who's saying what you're going to do. We will film these on Tuesday, so you're going to make a 30 to 60 second video, but you are not filming that today, because if you start filming that today, you're going to ramble. I want a good, solid script. 3 reasons, excellent evidence backing that up. So that's all I've got for today. You are ready to begin working with your groups. Make sure you're productive and not being disruptive. That's all I got for today. Until next time, be great, book it forward, and be awesome. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.